Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash that like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. And so today I'm out here at the park. I usually come out here to this little park over here to fly my drones. And I'm back out here with another one that I got from Amazon. This is from a company you guys might have heard of. Pretty decent company on Amazon. This is DWI Dowlin is the full name, and this is the DWI D2. And so I have had smaller drones similar to this one. Well, let me get this guy out of the case to show you guys so you know what it looks like. It comes with a carrying case and all. Not only a carrying case, I guess you can say this is a storage case as well. See, I got used to doing things with one hand. But this is the little drone here. Might look familiar to some of you guys. I have reviewed a smaller drone that looks exactly like this one, but smaller. This is the micro size. The other one that I reviewed was the nano size, and that nano wasn't by DWI, but DWI has nano ones as well. This guy also has a proprietary battery. I'm not a big fan of proprietary batteries, but this one does have one, and you get an extra. There's two of them. There's a little charging cable in there. You can charge them. So we have a socket there for charging through the USB cable. Pretty neat little design though, I must say that. Slides in like a little cartridge. And then there's a power button on top so it doesn't turn on as soon as you plug it back in. And so the transmitter looks just like the usual DWI transmitters and has all the same functions and all. You can control the lights there. It has it has one button to take off and land on here, and emergency landing if you hold that button down. It has all your trims on this side over here. And what else? Oh, it does have, I believe this is a headless mode button there. You have a speed button there. There's 3 speeds. All the buttons are labeled. It's just the symbols there. Sometimes you have to make out what the symbols are. And it has a 3D flip button, which makes it do flips. It does come with a bunch of accessories here. The instructions manual is in here. Here are the props. You get spare props. You get some spare screws there in case you lose some of the screws, I guess. And you have a screwdriver in there. And it does come with 2 USB cables to charge both of the batteries at the same time. So one here and one inside there. And so pretty decent little setup here. Good that they give you a carrying case to house all of these things. And so let's check this guy out and see how it flies. Alright y'all, so I found a little trail with some flat ground that we can take off from. It's a little windy though. I doubt if I'm going to be able to show you guys the low rates, but let's take it up, try. So we're in low rates, battling the wind already. And I'm going to have to go on the second rate. Let's see, maybe third rate. So we have to be in third rate. This guy's really made for indoors, I think. I think it's made for indoor flying. But I just wanted to bring it out here to the park to fly it around, show you guys. So this is the yaw rate and high rate. Side flying to the left, side flying to the right. Fighting the wind. Forward flight with the wind. So let's do a 3D flip. So flips really nice. I wanted to show you guys that. I found that this thing flies just as well as the smaller ones that I have, if not better. So a larger version. Propellers are completely protected, so you can run into walls and all and not worry about the propellers being damaged or losing a propeller or anything. But they do give you some spare they still give you propellers for free, some spare ones just in case. I don't know what would happen to cause you to lose a propeller or damage a propeller. Same goes with the tiny ones that I have. I've never destroyed a propeller or anything, or even lost one. And so this guy does have headless mode. I don't remember which headless mode it has, what type, but let's try it. Oh, that's the button. It has a button on here that makes it pirouette automatically, so it just spins the yaw a little faster than it usually does. Check it out. So for comparison, let me stop that. This is the yaw that you have. Well, it's about the same, I guess. Let me bring it back. The wind's starting to take it here. So the top button is for pirouettes. Sounded like I ran out of space. Let me land it and make sure. Oh, it's still recording. I heard a sound. Sometimes this phone just stops recording on me. So we're still in the air with it. Let's see. I think the second button is the headless mode button. Okay, it's beeping, and I'm in headless mode. Headless mode is working. Check it out. Flying forward, pulling back on the transmitter, pushing to the left, and now pushing to the right. And the wind is playing a little with it. It's pushing forward, backwards, all while still maintaining the yaw input. So let me come out of that. So you press the button again to come out of headless mode, and headless mode holds the heading that you're facing, I believe. Let me try it facing this direction. Oh no, it's the direction that you're facing when you first started up. So it is a useful headless mode. It holds the heading position that it has when you first turn on the transmitter and turn on the quadcopter. So whatever direction it's facing, that'll be your heading for headless mode whenever you activate it. So whenever you lose control of it, or lose orientation rather, you just hit that headless mode and the orientation, the controls will be a lot easier. As long as you make sure you set your heading with the quad facing away from you when you first plug the quad in, when you first give power to the quad. The wind died down a little. Let me go back to low rates and show you guys the low rates yaw. So that's low rates yaw. This is pitch back to me. Pitch against the wind. Pitch with the wind. So let me go to second rate. This is second rate. Let me bring it in close. Second rate yaw. And the wind is taking it away. The wind has shifted on me. The wind is now blowing away from me. And let's bring it in close so you guys can see the yaw again. So that's second rate yaw. While it's moving away from me with the wind, pulling it back to me. With the side flying to the right, side flying to the left on mid rates. And let's look at mid rate yaw again. Let me bring it in close again. Mid rate yaw. High rates yaw. So we're back in high rates. Uh-oh, vortex ring state. And it's fighting the wind to try to get back to me. So pretty decent little flyer. I like this one. Definitely for indoors though. So let's try to bump it a little into the trees. So that's what I was saying. These props here are pretty much fully protected. Really no need for spare props, but they give you some anyway. Check it out. You can smack them to trees and all. Uh-oh, vortex ring state. The battery must be getting weak. Let's smack into this tree over here. You have to be careful. Sometimes if you smack into the tree too hard, it does turn off the quad. And I think the battery is dead too now. Let me check it. Yeah, the battery is close to dying. It is flashing. It does have LEDs and it's trying to land, and it landed on its own. So that's what it does when it reaches LVC. After LVC warning is going off, I don't think I saw the LVC warning because the lights are inside and it's daylight out here. You can barely see them flashing, but it does have lights. Not sure if this is a good night flyer, but it does have LEDs, blue in the front and red in the rear. So the DWI or Dowlin D2, pretty decent little indoor flyer option. Thanks for watching.